So a lot of people have been asking me what's the long range meta in Warzone 2, so I decided to make a video explaining my top 5 favorite weapons to use right now. So this is my number 1 weapon right here, the TAC 56, and these are the attachments I'm using. I'm using the Echoless 80, the 17.5-inch Tundra Pro barrel, the AIM Op V4 optic, F-TAC Ripper 56, and the 60 round mag. And these are my weapon tunings. They're always one off, so this is supposed to be 1.03 and this is supposed to be 0.43. They never save correctly. I think it's a bug in the game, but more or less these are the weapon tunings for each attachment here, so I'll just show you guys really quickly. This is for the barrel, this is for the optic, this is for the underbarrel, and there's no weapon tuning for the mag. So I think the TAC 56 is my favorite assault rifle in Warzone 2 right now. It's the go-to weapon for the long range meta for me. It has no recoil, as you can see. This gun's pretty good up until around like 80 meters, and then it's quite difficult to hit shots. But overall, I'm able to hit shots. It has good damage, and it has almost no recoil, which makes the gun really fun to use. And the aim down sight is pretty fast compared to the other options that we're going to be looking at today. So that's my favorite assault rifle in the game right now. That's number 1. And number 2 here is an LMG. It is the RPK. And these are my attachments here. The Polarfire S, F-TAC Ripper 56, AIM Op V4, heavy support stock, and the Demo X2 grip. And these are my tunings for each attachment. More or less, this is what it's supposed to be. They don't save correctly, unfortunately, because it's a bug in the game. So I'll just quickly go over them. And then this is my rear grip right here. And overall, this gun is really good. The most important thing about this gun is that it has a 75 round mag. So if you're not good at hitting your shots yet, then this gun has a lot of bullets for you, and you can waste all those bullets. Even if you miss some, it's still alright. You have a lot of bullets to use. And just like the TAC 56, this gun hits really hard. The ADS is not as fast as the TAC, but it's still pretty fast compared to the other options we're going to be looking at here. And the damage on it is really good. It does have some kick in recoil, so you have to control the recoil a little bit better on this gun than the TAC 56. But overall, I think this is a solid option, and this is my number 2 weapon. And then for my number 3 weapon here, we're going to be going with the Kastov 7.62. Now, this gun reminds me of the AK-47 or the Amex in Warzone 1. And these are the attachments I'm using right here. We're using the Polarfire S, the KAS 10 584mm barrel, the AIM Op V4 optic, F-TAC Ripper 56, and the 40 round mag. And these are the tunings that I have for each of them. So this is the tuning for the barrel. This is the tuning for the barrel. The other one was the tuning for the muzzle. This is the tuning for the optic. And this is the tuning for the underbarrel. And there's no tuning for the 40 round mag. The unfortunate thing about this gun is that there is only 40 bullets. However, this gun hits really hard, so it makes up for the bullets. You just have to hit your shots. And the ADS is kind of slow on it as well, so it's not the ideal weapon for long range battles. It's kind of just doesn't have the amount of bullets that I would prefer, but it does hit very hard. This gun reminds me of the Amex. It has some kick to it as well, so it's not the best option, but this is definitely a great medium to long range weapon. You'll definitely kill people a lot faster with this gun than the other 2 options, and overall it's a solid choice, and that's my number 3 choice here. And then for number 4, we're going to be going with the good old M13B. And if we go to the gunsmith here, these are the attachments I'm using: the Echoless 80, the 14-inch Bruin Echelon barrel, the AIM Op V4. Now, I've been using this optic for all my weapons. However, you can change this to whichever you prefer here. If you don't want an optic, you can get rid of the optic. I like to use the SZ-SRO7 as well. The VLK is also a good one, and the Schlager 3.4X. Those are the scopes that I prefer the most. However, I like the AIM Op V4 the best out of all those choices. And then for the underbarrel, we're using the F-TAC Ripper 56 and the 60 round mag. And these are the tunings for the muzzle. This is the tuning for the barrel. No tuning on the barrel here. The tuning for the optic. We always set this to far here for less visual recoil. However, if you prefer to have it closer, you can, but it's just gonna lower your accuracy here. As you can see in the bottom right corner here, your accuracy goes down. So I like to keep it as far away as possible because I don't mind it. And the F-Tac Ripper underbarrel tuning right here, and then the 60 round mag. So this gun's solid. I always loved the M13 in Modern Warfare 2019 and in Warzone 1. So this gun has like no recoil at all. It just shoots completely straight, shoots very fast. It doesn't have the best damage on it compared to the other choices, but it shoots fast, so it makes up for that lack of damage. And the no recoil on this gun is extremely nice. The ADS is kind of fast. It's not that bad, but overall, I think if you're starting out in Warzone 2 and you're not comfortable with the recoil on guns yet, then this is the solid choice for you. There's no recoil on this gun. It shoots fast, and it's a great choice if you're a beginner at this game. It has 60 round mags, which is really helpful if you're new to the game as well. So you have the leeway to miss some bullets. You have a big mag here, so don't worry about missing bullets. But overall, the recoil is very easy to control. Doesn't have the best damage, but the fire rate makes up for it. And it has a large mag. It has a 60 round mag. So this is choice number 4 here. And then for my final choice here, which is a gun I haven't used too much, but I want to start using it a little bit more, is the Lockman 5.56 here. So these are the attachments: Echoless 80, 15.9 inch Lockman rapid barrel, aim op V4, F-Tac Ripper, and 60 round mag. As you can see here, there's sort of a pattern going on here. We're using the F-Tac Ripper, the same optic for the most part, and sometimes the same muzzle. So these are the tunings for my muzzle right here. Tuning for my barrel. They're one off because the game doesn't save correctly, as I stated before. On the barrel tuning, pretty much the same as the other guns. And then we have a 60 round mag here, which is really helpful. So this gun reminds me of the C58 in Warzone 1, but it shoots a lot faster and has like no recoil. So it looks like the C58 from Warzone 1, shoots fast like the M13, has no recoil like the M13, and has pretty good damage. So I'm curious to see what this does in a battle royale. I haven't tried it that much, but it seems like a mix of all the guns. Like, it has great damage like the first 3 guns. It has no recoil, big mag, does great damage, no recoil, just like all the other guns. But this is like a mix of all the other guns combined right here. 60 round mag, you miss your shots, no recoil like the M13, fires fast like the M13, and does great damage like the RPK and the TAC-56. So I want to try this gun out more. I feel like this is a hidden gem here that no one's talking about, and I think it might really be the meta in Warzone 1. So yeah, these were all my guns that I like using in Warzone 1. I've gotten victories with all of these guns, except this one. I got to use this one a bit more. And yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check me out on my YouTube live stream and my TikTok stream. And thanks for following, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace!